Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of the Real Estate Minute. I'm Tom Blefko. So let me start out by saying that I've been a realtor for over 40 years, and I've benefited over that time because of my membership in the National Association of Realtors. However, over the last year or two, NAR has come under fire on several fronts. So let me take a moment and enumerate some of the problems over that period of time. Now, as most agents in the business know right now, there are several nationwide lawsuits in play where NAR and some large real estate franchises and companies face legal challenges related to antitrust issues. That's pretty serious. Critics argue that some of our industry's policies and practices may restrict competition and limit consumer choice. The way buyer agents are compensated is also at the center of this firestorm. NAR's leadership has also been under fire. In the past 6 to 9 months, 2 presidents have resigned. The reasons behind the resignations range from sexual harassment to charges of extortion and blackmail. Now, apparently, there were some member dues that were used to pay legal fees to investigate and fight this misconduct. It really doesn't look good. In addition, some real estate professionals find the cost of NAR membership fees to be too high. They argue that the mandatory NAR membership most local realtor associations for access to multiple listing services is a source of contention for agents. And because of all these issues seemingly converging at the same time, there's a growing sentiment to just bag NAR. Some in the industry, as a matter of fact, are advocating to just walk away from it. Well, before you let your emotions get the better of you, take a moment and imagine a world without the National Association of Realtors. First, NAR advocates for the interest of real estate professionals and homeowners at the local, state, and national levels. They work to shape public policy on issues such as property rights, housing affordability, and fair housing laws. And without this powerful lobbying arm, many harmful pieces of legislation would get passed into law. During my tenure as president of the Lancaster County Association of Realtors, I had the opportunity to meet with legislators and advocate either for or lobby against legislation that was being proposed. And without our local association, which falls under the umbrella of NAR, those meetings would never have taken place. Next, NAR provides extensive education and training opportunities for its members. And this helps real estate professionals stay updated on industry trends, best practices, and legal regulations, which enhances their skills and professionalism. Now, granted, I get it, not every realtor takes advantage of them, but imagine if these educational opportunities didn't exist for the ones that thirst for them. In addition, NAR conducts research on housing, market trends, economic indicators, and consumer behavior. Members have access to this data and other resources, helping them make informed decisions about their business and better serve their clients. If NAR didn't exist, I'm sure there would be private companies and entities out there that would fill the void, but at what cost? And finally, and perhaps the most important benefit of being a member of NAR, is that all members are required to abide by the Code of Ethics. And this code promotes honesty, integrity, and fair treatment of clients and colleagues. Just imagine for a second if a large portion of the brokerage and agent population weren't NAR members and didn't have to follow a code of ethics. Not very pretty. So instead of trashing an existing structure, why not take a more positive approach and work to make your existing national, state, and local association better? Get involved, volunteer, raise your voice, and offer ideas. Together we can make NAR a beacon of light for our industry and provide guidance for those outside of our industry to follow. Until next time, all the best.